Happy birthday to legendary actor and stand-up comedian Cedric the Entertainer. X-Man 1991, back again with another anniversary rant. Let's get right into this shit. I ain't got time to be fucking around. Let's go. April 24th, 2007. My favorite R&B singer Joe released his sixth album, Ain't Nothing Like Me, by Jive Records after several delays. Just like his third album, My Name is Joe, Ain't Nothing Like Me debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B/hip-hop albums chart, marking his highest charting album since My Name is Joe. The album had incredible production from producers such as Brian Michael Cox, Tim and Bob, Cool and Dre, Sean Garrett, and Joe himself. The two singles from the album are Where You At and If I Was Your Man. Guest appearances from Papoose, producers Cool and Dre, Nas, Fabulous, Tony Yayo, and Young Buck. This was Joe's last album under Jive Records before parting ways with the label to become an independent artist. Jive Records doesn't even exist anymore. It's no more. I damn sure miss Jive Records because they had a lot of good artists on that label. Joe was on Jive Records. Keith Murray was on Jive Records. Robert Kelly was on Jive Records. Mobb Deep was on Jive Records when they released America's Nightmare. Mystical was on Jive Records. Nick Cannon was on Jive Records. They had some good artists that was on Jive Records before the label went out of business 11 years ago. But I damn sure miss that label. "15 years later, I remember when my dad first bought this album. I don't have the album, but my dad does. It's at his house. The album received positive reviews from music critics, of course. This is definitely one of Joe's best works. The album has sold 224,823 copies in the U.S. But yeah, this to me is one of Joe's best works. Most definitely. Definitely one of Joe's best works. I'm pissed off that Joe does not get the credit that he deserves. No wonder he's so underrated. I don't get it. Why Joe does not get no credit for making good songs. He definitely needs his roses so he can smell them. I pretty much like the whole album. No skippable tracks. I was just listening to some of these tracks on YouTube before I started doing this rant. And you know the beat to the song Just Relax? It's the same beat from a Tribe Called Quest song, Electric Relaxation. And the beat to the song Get to Know Me is the same beat from Nas's song, You're the Man. I'm glad Nas let Joe use that beat to the song Get to Know Me. Tim and Bob actually produced it, that song Get to Know Me. Of course, Cool and Dre produced the song Just Relax. But yeah, Yeah, thank you, Joe, for 15 years of this classic project. Takes me back to my sophomore year in high school. Where You At is actually the first single on this album, and I Was Your Man. If I Was Your Man came out the same day the album did. But that's going to wrap up my quick rant celebrating 15 years of Joe's sixth album, Ain't Nothing Like Me. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for my next anniversary rants. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comment down below. What do you think about this album looking back 15 years later? I'm going to do these two rants early in the morning, and then I have to work between 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Then I'll do an Attitude Era rant later on that night. The first two rants I'm going to do in the morning is a recap of today's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals between the Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks. And a recap of Friday through today's games between the Blue Jays and the Astros. And later on that night, we'll be reminiscing 20 years of Kurt Angle revealing his new t-shirt from the April 25th, 2002 edition of SmackDown. And I think I should do a video reaction remembering Left Eye, because you know tomorrow's the 20th anniversary of her death. Damn, I forgot about that. But we'll see. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace. Happy 15th anniversary to Joe's sixth album, Ain't Nothing Like Me.